All right, welcome back everybody. So what we're gonna do today is I am gonna make a pizza on the Austin XL. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a Fathead pizza crust in order to make my pizzas. So what I'm doing is I have melted 3 cups of mozzarella cheese and 4 ounces of cream cheese in this bowl right now. And I am going to add, the recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup of almond flour, but I doubled it. So that's what gave me the 3 cups of regular cheese or mozzarella cheese and the 4 ounces of cream cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and mix my almond flour and my 2 eggs in the mix, and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. All right, so here we go. We're going to add the 2 eggs now to this. There's 1. And like I said, this the recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, and 1 egg. But I did double it, so that's why I'm doing 2 eggs. So now I'm going to mix it all together here, and then I'm going to add my almond flour. So give me 1 second while I mix this together. You get the idea. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my 1.5 cups of almond flour. So what I am doing while I have this getting ready here is I do have my my pit heating up to 350 right now. 350 or 400, I will actually double check and let you know. But just so I can get it heated. And then what I'm going to do is you do have to cook this crust prior to making your pizza. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up the crust, and I have this aluminum rack that I do burn ends on. So I'm going to actually rub it down with some olive oil because I'm out of cooking spray right now. But I'm going to rub it down, and then we'll spread the crust out on there. We'll put it out on the pit, and we'll get it cooked up. And it'll probably take, I don't know, 6 to 10 minutes until it's done. However you like it, how thick or thin your crust is. Let me get this mixed up here real quick, and then I'll show you the spreading out the dough part. All right, so once you get this mixed up, go ahead and season to your liking. Garlic, onion powder, whatever you like. What I'm going to be doing is I actually have this 4-pack, and I'm going to be using the garlic and Italian herbs on my dough here. So what I'm going to do, no specific measurements, probably about a tablespoon maybe. Just going to add it to your liking, like I said. Whatever you feel comfortable adding. And then go ahead and keep on mixing it up here. Make sure you get it all good and mixed in. And just a touch more here. All right, there we go. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna actually take this and we'll kind of spread this dough out on here. I'm kind of hoping to get 2, but not for sure that I will. Kind of looks like we'll be getting 1.5 maybe. So you get this, just kind of spread it out to your, however thick or thin you would like this crust to be. Okay, so I got it all rolled out here on this grate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it out and we'll throw it on the pit and get this heated up. So come on with me. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we'll throw this right on the grate right here. We'll get this heated up. So I got it going, 400 degrees is what I have it cooked at right now. So we're, like I said, we're going to let it go probably 6 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll come out and check on it, and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so here we are. We got the, I ended up making a second crust, but what we got going on here is this one is going good. I'm going to pull it off. It seems to be burning a little bit on the edges, a little bit more than what I would like. So I'm going to pull that one off. Well, this top one cooks, and we're going to add our toppings, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a little bit. Okay, so here we are. We got the first one in the house. We're spreading some pizza sauce on there right now. So give us a second. We'll add some cheese and some toppings. Okay, so we got the first one, which is going to be just plain cheese. So we'll go throw the plain cheese one back out. We're running, like I said, 350. This one took about 7 minutes. So we'll throw it back out there and we'll let this one cook. All right, so what we got going for the second pizza is same crust. We did sauce and we did some ham. We did a layer of provolone cheese. And then I got Colby Jack and then a few pepperonis there on top. So we're going to go ahead and throw this one out and we'll get this cooking and you'll see what that looks like here in a second. All right, so here we go. So here is the taste test of the pizza right there, as you can see on the plate. So my daughter, Addison, is going to give the pizza a taste test. Pretty good? Mm-hmm. All right. So I am going to show you, in my opinion, this was a fail, and I will show you in 1 second. Okay, so here is why this was a fail to me. I did not use my pizza stone in my smoker. I chose to use this right here, and the dough stuck to that tremendously. So I'm going to go pull the other one out, and we'll see if that one comes off any easier.
It tastes really good, though.
We'll see. The family says the pizza tastes good. So give me 1 second, and I'll follow up here shortly. Okay, so we finished up the pizza. I'm going to say this was, it was a fail on my end. Word of advice, if you are going to make this, use a pizza stone or foil or something solid to get the pizza off of.
That's not this.
The pizza tastes phenomenal. The pizza tastes great. So to recap, what I did was I made a Fathead pizza crust. I ended up using, I gotta get my recipe here 1 second. So I used 3/4 cup almond flour, doubled it. I doubled all of these to give you an idea. 1.5 cups of cheese for the crust. 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, and 1 egg. And so, in essence, I used 1.5 cups of almond flour, 3 cups of cheese, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and 2 eggs. So to start with, what I did was I melted the mozzarella cheese, the 3 cups cheese, and the 4 ounces of cream cheese in the microwave. Got them blended together. I melted them for about 45 seconds. Mixed them all together and then added my dry ingredients, my 1.5 cups of almond flour, and then I added my 2 eggs. But overall, the pizza tastes phenomenal. It just does not look good. So there you go. Fathead pizza in the Pitboss. Tastes great. Need a pizza stone. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I will be doing another video here shortly. So please like and subscribe. Thanks again, everybody.